not really any good spots, but maybe right there. But if it falls, it's going straight into the water jet. This is not smart, but yeah, it's gonna fall. Honestly, how about that? I don't even know where that way. Today we're just fishing at my grandma's. Hopefully we catch something. Something in there that I will do. And we already got a bluegill. This does not look good, chat. The tiniest bluegill ever, too. That dogfish last night was complete hype, though. Yeah. Oh, I just realized that my sunken. We had our first viewer. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's not very pointed at the lake, but yeah. I'm just hoping I get a few views. What was that? But something just jumped like right next to me. Like literally, a bluegill literally just like sticking piranha bluegill, bro. Guys, this is what we're messing with right now. We've got to get it past these little sunken turds. Bait stealers right here. Yo, 19 viewers, welcome to our live stream. We're just fishing my grandma's, seeing what we can catch. I'll probably throw on a lure later, but like right now I'm just chilling with the worm. Okay, that's a little bit bigger, so maybe, just maybe, I'll get a bluegill bigger than an inch. I'm just fishing a little canal right now. That's a little bit bigger of a bluegill. And this one sold it. I guess he's camera shy. Yeah. Oops, shot. Sorry, chat. My grandma just called, so I forgot to open the battle. I forgot to open the battle. How does germ fishing pretty more catches more fish on the little Minecraft hole? I gotta go back and no, hi, the person that just commented. Yeah. I know there's more fish like over there. How you're saying, how you I cannot speak right now. I got that cold. How is your day going right now? What what am I catching? Nothing at the moment. Mostly bluegill. But pretty sure bluegill are literally in every continent, every state, and everything in the world that's freshwater. So they're not really that cool. Caught a giant dogfish last night. I can literally look at these bluegills just spawn camping. Oops. You guys can't see them because of the glare, but literally right there, just a whole bunch of bluegills just spawn camping. Yeah, have a good day. Or, yeah, I don't know if you're leaving or not. Honestly, I should try and get rid of some of these spawn campers real quick. I'm gonna send the whole room out there, and while I'm while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna be trying on a new lure on my other pole. Everybody left. Or at least that's what it tells me. What is going on with my walking? Okay. I'm putting on the rest of the power. And I'm not gonna get out there to the bottom. I'm gonna put some more even on it. Yeah, I don't know if that'll catch anything, but big chunk of worm on there. You didn't just see the big chunk of worm flying through the air, did you? Oops. I guess I won't use this whole worm. So I have a second can. A little bit smaller ball of worm on there this time. What is going on? Okay, I don't know if there's any worm on there anymore. But like, there should be 6 or 7 pieces on there, right? I'm gonna. There's so many bluegills just spawn camping down there. So what if Do you think I can catch? Chat, I think they might be scared. Yo, they're coming. Will the bluegill hand feed? I don't think they're gonna hand feed. And that's why I say these things are sticking piranhas. My line was just moving. I may or may not be getting a bite right now. Yeah, but I'm gonna... Yo, there's a literal bluegill, like, halfway out of the water with a piece of worm in its mouth. Yo, what is that? What is that? Yo! Yo! I didn't even know there was rock bass in this lake. It's tangling my line into like 500 pieces, but bruh, let's go. Nice little rock bass right here. If I can get the hook out of its mouth, hook set that thing good. No. Yo, thank you, Philly. Nice little rock bass right there. I seen a little brown shape down there. I was like, what in the world is that? A little rock bass. Yeah. It swam off. I might need another thing to on a hook. Honestly, a frog might be hype right now. A frog might be hype right now. This live stream's is gonna be cut short because I gotta go feed my chickens, but I forgot my knife. Oops, chat. Got it. I'm honestly so bad at live streaming, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this kid said nice, and I said thanks for saying nice. Like, that is literally the cringiest thing ever. honestly, live streaming is like the definition of brain rot. Yeah. There's a bee in my face. For people saying that Michigan is the like best fishing state, bruh, we have the most bland fish you could possibly think of. Like in Florida, the most popular fish is like the tilapia, and they complain about the tilapia. At least your most popular fish is a sticking bluegill, a blue gigi. What even happened? I'm gonna have to take this sinker off because I'm pretty sure it's lit. Maybe it's just wrapped around the worm. It's wrapped around my big ball of worm right there. But what is the pose I'm hitting right now? Okay, I'm just gonna leave like it like that because what even like I don't have a knife so I can't cut it. This is how you'd catch a bluegill in 10 seconds. Eat it. I set the hook too hard. This is how you catch a bluegill in 10 seconds, chat. This is how you catch a bluegill in 10 seconds, chat. This is how you don't catch a bluegill in 10 seconds, chat. Okay, I just fixed the knot. This is how you catch a bluegill in 10 seconds, chat. Can the big one eat it? Does the big one have a mouth? I'm literally hitting the big one, bruh. At least I'm not live streaming Clash Royale yet. I haven't hit the true bottom of live streaming yet. Even though this is pretty close. Okay, I might just lay that there and see if anything picks it up. If my rod flies in the water, can somebody tell me? Yeah. Okay, now I'm using the foggy. No! Okay. I don't think it was that big, so... Annually on first cast, I lose one already. Since I'm on YouTube, I have to get the stick in YouTuber hook set. Okay, I just threw it in like a spot that there was like 17 splashes. May or may not all be bluegill. The angle that my phone is at right now. Cannot believe that bass was even back there. It's like probably like only a foot deep back there. The lake is so low right now. Like literally the guy's entire beach over there is out of the water. The slow boat sign is out of the water. We're in the biggest drought I've ever seen. Why is my frog so heavy? I need a drain up that one. I could not believe I caught a fish that big off a bluegill rig. Like, that's the insane part about it. My frog just pooped all over me, chat. Okay, for a second there, I thought there was a giant hole in my frog. I would have actually cried. Even though it's not the OG black frog. I'm about to toss a bluegill rig over where all those splashes are, bro. I wish I had a GoPro. Can you live stream on a GoPro? I'm actually like curious. That would attach to never remember. What is wrong with that? If I look away, the bass will strike. Okay, I gotta actually get a good cast so I can stand up. And drain my frog real quick. Not the best cast ever because it's in the lily pad. That is the worst cast ever, actually. Not finna lie. I like how I get no chance. New PR in cross country today, though. Hold on. 22 minutes. 15 seconds. For For a 5K, yeah. My brain farted there for a minute. I had one bite on the first cast, and now nothing is biting. And now Casper the Ghost is viewing my live stream because I get no views. Get! I'm the worst live streamer I can ever get some fish. Don't make it money because I don't have enough subscribers. I probably will never earn. William keeps coming to my live stream saying the N-word. Probably gonna get banned, probably gonna get banned, probably never. Yo, Tama D. Joe Jims. Welcome to the live stream. But actually, Liam has to stop. Like, bro. There's a bluegill eating my line right now. Dude, there ain't no lily pads though. This year they took out all the lily pads. How am I supposed to frog fish with no frogs? I like how doves have to like squeak every single time they fly. Perfect cast. I don't know where I learned it. Live stream, but no, my frog's under the stinking water, bruh. Thought frogs were weedless, bruh. Okay, a few more casts and then I'll send you. If I don't get the fish. Because this is like actually sad. I went from catching the biggest skin fish in the lake to catching nada. I casted over at the spot that I caught a really big one like 2 years ago. Yeah. Maybe he's still living there. That dogfish was so cool last night though. Like bro would just come in close, not bite, do a few circles, come in close again. Then I put the worm right in front of his head, jigged it a little bit. He's thinking gulped that thing. And I set that hook so hard that it literally bit my hook straight. But Cullen was with the net right away. And I got that thing. Parkfish have to be top 10 of hardest fish to catch in Michigan. Along with carp, pike, muskie, walleye, and algar, and baby sandal catfish. Top hardest fish. Oh yeah, trout. We don't even put trout on the list because I'm convinced there ain't no trout in Michigan. Even though I caught one, but one trout in a lifetime off of catfish loadout is not really good. Okay, once I pull this in, I'm gonna switch to bluegill rig. If I don't catch up nothing like that, then I'm gonna end it. Go back. Okay, I'm gonna take a few casts with the bluegill rig. Then I'm in it. I may or may not be running on the lake map. Okay. One cast. See? Worm. Gone. One cast. With the smoke. Maybe not one cast because that was the worst cast of my life. I'll take one cast on this side, one more cast on this side, and then probably one on that side, and then I'm done, no matter what. I gotta go feed my chickens. I got some of my chicken tender. Get it! I might have too much on there. Gotta take a little off. The big one got that one. The last cast over here. Honestly, not too shabby. Last cast. Fast. Come on, get them up. No! It touched the dock. It touched the dock. You guys seen it flying through the air when it fell off. Uh, I didn't get to weigh it, but I'm guessing it was around 1 pound. W end of the video. Don't know why it didn't eat my frog because I literally passed it through that exact spot 15 times. But hope you guys like the live stream. See you later. Bye bye.